Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm your girl Alex,
And I'm Jas,
and we're the Unquiet Avengers.
where we watch so you don't have to.
Better. So, just thought the girls should know. So we're gonna get into our first session of the day is how you been and how you
Mm-hmm.
binge.
Oh, I binged good. It is Dream Day. Got my Atlanta Dream shirt on. Why? What's up with the look?
Continue.
Yeah, I'm going to the game today, not we, but me. I'm going. We going against the Fever. It's at the State Farm Arena, and we better win. This is the August 16th game, so this probably won't get posted until 2 weeks from now. So by that time, we will know what happened.
I just feel like the games in the State Farm Arena are cursed.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. Sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I've been good. Nothing much has been going on. I'm going to the store. That's where I'm
I
going.
thought you already done been.
No,
Mm.
I'm going after this. Everybody ain't able.
You not able.
Okay. Anyway,
Let's get into what's your binge session. Really, I got a binge session today. I want to discuss All Her Fault on Peacock. I think a few months ago, this kind of went viral on TikTok, and people was talking about it. Listen, I gotta take my time to watch this stuff on my time, okay? And so I done watched it, and I'm finna give a brief little synopsis of what went down and how I felt about it. So Marissa and Peter Irvine enter every parent's worst nightmare with when their young son Milo is kidnapped after a play date with the boy at his new school. So it's a series, only one season. And the opening scene was the mama Marissa going to this lady's house and saying, "Okay, I'm ready to pick up Milo, my son." The lady was like, "Who you talking about?" And had no idea. So she starts panicking, trying to figure out where her son at. We're gonna skip all the way to like the middle of it when they figure out that this other lady who's a nanny is the one who's kidnapped her son. She pretended to be this mama and to get the son. And you're like, okay, so why she do that? Like, what's the point? Like, did she just want a baby and she just but then it's like if she just wanted a baby, she could have just kidnapped the child that she's already taken care of, right? She's already a nanny. Why she ain't just kidnap that kid? Well, at the very end is when we found out that Marissa's husband's Peter, and it was both of them, Peter, Marissa, and the baby. They got into a car accident X amount of years ago, and it was a collision with the actual nanny that kidnapped the son years later. The nanny had a baby in her car too. Now, the thing is, actually, they were saying that the nanny and her baby passed away in the car accident. That's what they thought. They found out that she actually did not die. She was just like, I think she kind of wrote this suicide note on Instagram, and I think like that's why they thought she died because they was following like they searched up on social media and it's like, okay, she dead, unfortunately, and they assumed that her son died too. Well, he did die. That was actually well, one baby died. Peter, the husband, switched the babies. Actually, Peter and Marissa's baby passed away. And so that lady figured it out. She was like, this man switched my baby, and my baby's really alive. So he did that. Not only did he do that, when he was a child, he basically blamed his sister for their brother being like paralyzed. Not well, he had trouble walking from the waist down because they thought the sister was playing, and she kind of like kicked her foot out while he was running. He kind of like hurt himself, and so ever since then she was like, "Oh my gosh, I did that," but really, I don't know how she thought she did it, but really he was the one that tripped him. And so, and he's just a rude, nasty individual. And he just been lying this whole time. Marissa, the mama, did not have no idea that he did this. And then on top of that, people died in the process, and he killed the nanny right before she was trying to tell Marissa the truth. Okay, and then he lied to the police saying it was self-defense. And then Marissa was like, "Oh no." Because once these people find out that this is really not my baby, they gonna put this baby in the foster care system, and I've been taking care of this baby for years. He like my son now for real, and he don't got his real mama. So what she did was, she knew he was allergic to soy. They was at this man's funeral. She ate something with soy in it, kissed Peter, and then she didn't give him his EpiPen. She's like, "Oh, I must have forgot to put the stuff in there." While he was down, he was like, "You don't never forget. You always remember." She said, "I do." Last bro. And then his sister was on her side. She was like, "Oh, maybe she just forgot this time." But yeah, you're right. She never forgets, but mistakes happen. She knew her sister-in-law did it on purpose. She didn't care. Cause her brother tormented her all these years. Talking about you the one made our brother like handicapped.
I thought we already had talked about this show.
You know what you're thinking about? You think about this other show that's very
It's
similar
similar.
to it. Mm-hmm. It had the same type opening scene.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well.
I like that show. Good twist at the end. He needed to get out of there, and she got him on up out of there.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't have a binge session of my own.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I've been watching the show, but it's like you know how Law and Order have a different case every episode.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a lot.
What's it called though?
It's called Evil Paramount Plus.
I didn't know you had Paramount. Mm.
Evil Paramount
You
Plus.
you holding out.
I told you I give you the password.
Oh, I forgot then. Okay, period.
Okay, so next we'll get into the reality binge. Let's start with Next Gen NYC because that's I think yeah, that's interesting. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
finish episode 8 though.
I thought we were gonna do 5 and 6.
Oh, okay, perfect, even better.
I didn't finish episode 6.
Okay,
But
okay.
it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get into it.
Basically, the gist of everything what's been going on. Oh no, I don't want that's too far. What you got for your notes? Because I think I only got the real major parts. I don't have the little
Oh yeah, no, I just do major stuff. I ain't got no notes. It's all in my head right here.
right here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why everybody don't like, is his name Shay?
Shy,
Shy? Why everybody
something
don't
like
like
that.
Shy? I'm confused. Where did this come from?
I don't know. I just don't think that they think he fits in. And then it's kind of like you could say maybe they feel like he being messy, but a lot of people on that show is actually messy, and they like them just fine. So yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm so confused of where that came from. That really threw me off. That was like one of the major things. Gian, Gia, I'm finna say Gianna. Is that her real name?
Might be.
Well, Gia, I'm trying to figure out why is she so gung-ho on not liking him. What's that about? Yeah, I'm totally confused on that. But Gia finally moved to New York. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, without her means. Then we're not gonna talk about that situation. Her talking on the phone with her daddy. Yeah, I know her daddy is in a different country. Tax evasion. basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he got deported. But he in the Bahamas and not in Italy. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. What else? What do you have, Major? I got more, but
Sorry,
Amira.
Emira,
Amira
uh, Amira. What the E at?
is silent.
Okay, sorry. Amira, blew up just a little bit. Well, I wouldn't say she blew up. She just got mad at what old boy said to her, or not said to her. What old girl Georgia said that old boy said to her, Charlie.
Mm.
Okay, I mean. And what Charlie said was allegedly is that Georgia might as well not even worry about Amira's boyfriend trying to talk to her because he's a gay man, and
It's
so that
not.
upset her.
And it's not allegedly. He admitted it.
He admitted on the part of episode 6 that I probably didn't see.
Yeah,
Right.
he admitted it. And the thing was, what I put this in my notes. So Amira's boyfriend was kind of trying to downplay it a little bit. He was like, the comment really didn't affect him. Of course it didn't
Mm-hmm.
affect you. This is a dig at Amira. Charlie knows what
Mm-hmm.
he's doing. He's a shady white man. I don't get it. And heavy on the man. He's too old to be acting like this. All the
Yeah,
shady
he.
comments, I don't get it. I don't understand. He's too old for that. He acts like a fresh 22-year-old
Mm-hmm.
when he's 30 or 31. It don't matter. He's over 30. And I was like, dang. So the boyfriend really don't care like that.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, he's not a good boyfriend if you ask me. Like, it's not a dig at you, but it's a dig at a mirror. And y'all supposed to be homies, this, and the third. I think Charlie be trying to undercut everybody because he want they man, woman, anything. Because you know he fluent.
I didn't know. Mm-mm.
Yes, because he said something first season about dating somebody on the cast, one of the guys. That man
What?
is fluent. I think he be trying to steal their partners on the low, if you ask
So you
me.
think he want a mirror?
I think he want Amira's boyfriend.
Oh, well.
And he just a shady friend overall. He befriends the exes.
Mm-hmm.
Like he
Mm-hmm.
befriended
Hudson.
yes, he befriended Hudson. And it's like, you want Ariana. We finna see this later on in the season develop.
Mm-hmm.
He befriend people or make enemies out of people to get them separated from their partner. He wants somebody. He want them all, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fool me. He's a terrible friend. Yeah, what else? Amira's boyfriend is a terrible boyfriend. And I won't say he's terrible, but him not being as mad about the comment is a little red flag to me. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of boyfriends, Ava boyfriend, they broke up. He was cheating.
Did she say cheating?
He was cheating. She had that feeling. He was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And she confirmed it. But now she gotta find her own place. She asking for her daddy for the $5,000 she gave him back. She need that. And I don't know, Dame Dash, we're gonna let it go. But yeah, I want to see how this apartment hunting goes for her. Crazy.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Oh, and then the last thing I had down. Oh, I had two more. Uh, so Shy said that George is a bitch. I'm confused. I'm like, okay, what did Georgia say in that moment? To me, she really didn't say nothing too crazy or off the wall. Because I think they were talking about Charlie in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And when Georgia got up and went over to talk to Charlie, them, he was like, she's a bitch. I'm like, what did she say? So then that led me to believe is Riley really overreacting about Georgia and her
Mm,
statements off camera. Is something going on off
mm.
camera that we don't see that is making me wonder. It's making me think. I'm like, is Riley really overreacting or is she not? I don't know. Something ain't right.
Then
'Cause I'm
they
like,
editing stuff out.
yeah, why would he call her that? Hmm, I don't know. And oh, and I think everybody is on Ariana's body. They want her bad.
Yeah.
I, we finna see who she choose later on in the season. And I don't think Shay was wrong for telling Hudson that Liam liked Ariana. But Ariana is mad at Shay for saying anything to Hudson. So
Mm.
how do you feel?
Uh, that it was a lot.
It was.
Um,
How do you feel about Ariana being mad at Shay first?
well, Shay, he lied. We could say he forgot, but I'm gonna say he lied about the advice that they gave him, that Ava and the other girl gave him. They told him to talk to Ariana first.
I don't understand that. Why would he lie about that?
That's something like, did he just not listen to the conversation? He just
That was so confusing to me. Why would you lie?
he don't know.
But yeah,
Okay.
that was very strange.
Yes.
Ugh, okay.
Um, all the other stuff is stupid, I think. Well, you're comment about Georgia, maybe they are editing stuff out.
Yeah. Child. And then Georgia telling Amira what Charlie said. She only said that to be shady. And
Mm,
she only said it because her and Charlie are not cool no more. I think Amira caught on that pretty fast.
mm-hmm.
So yeah. I
Yeah.
don't see. I think she forgave him in episode 6. Amira, I don't forgave Charlie for nothing. No. Mm-mm. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish episode 8. I'm gonna talk about
Okay.
episode 7 then.
No. Yeah, 'cause I think, yeah,
Yeah, and it Riley come back on episode 6 or 7.
probably at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, she came back in episode 6. She was talking about her going back to Atlanta.
hmm She had.
Mm-hmm.
Then she brought in Maya the Don, the rapper, and Todd daughter.
Oh,
And she
uh-huh.
called Todd
Caleb.
daughter her sister. I said, "Really?"
Okay, that's good.
But yes, I wonder how they gonna navigate this divorce. How the relationship's gonna change when Caleb and
Mm-hmm.
Todd get divorced. Because it took them a while to build that relationship up.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to see some insight on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Next Gen NYC. A lot of Charlie debacle still going on.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that new girl said, the redhead, she said they always talking about Charlie.
Oh, she
Said,
said that.
mhm. She said I only had one conversation with Charlie, but I had heard multiple conversations with his name brought up in it. I said,
Mm,
"Okay, I was talking about Charlie."
yeah.
But anyway, ready for this season to low key end and for everything to develop very fast because we're dragging it on.
Yes.
But I think it's an okay season. I give it like an 8 or 7.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like 7.
Well, that's it for the reading session. Oh, I got one of my own. Heart and Hustle Houston. Oh,
Oh,
you watched it, right?
I don't know what episode I stopped on, but yes, I've been watching.
So I'm gonna just say this. Is Liberta the problem? Yes, but she's not the only problem. Chloe is a problem too. Now, the
Mm-hmm.
people are saying that Chloe is the bone collector I do think she carries the bones and dishes them out. Like she just hands them out.
Not the bones in the dishes.
Yes, it's like it's the way she relays the information to others. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's what makes it get misconstrued. Because the whole Precious conversation, that's been the main drama for this season so far. She came back and told Latoria that Labrina called her friend Precious.
Mm-hmm.
That's not totally how the conversation went. That's how, okay, this how the conversation went. I don't know why they ain't show that clip. Ben ain't show that clip when this first happened. But anyway. So they was like, oh, she's really pretty. Talking about Latoria's friend. She's really pretty. I think Manira said she looks like that actress.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Labrina said the movie with Monique and Chloe said Precious. And they started
Yeah.
giggling.
I think before that, before they even said the movie with Monique, Chloe said Gabby
Yeah,
Sidibe.
Gabby Sidibe. And then she said Precious.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the giggle part that still make it shady. But my
Mm-hmm.
thing is, this wouldn't have been a big issue if Chloe wouldn't have came back and said something.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Chloe act like she was innocent in this. She was just a bystander. No, you're the one who actually said precious, girl. You could just left it at Gabby Sidibe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing.
Or she shouldn't even had said anything about the conversation.
She should have shut her doggone mouth. She is just, I don't know if production put her up to this. I don't get it. But anyway, um, what else major happened? Oh, Chloe been acting a little strange according to Ro and Latoria.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Chloe is off her medicine. She has ADD. I forgot what ADD really was, but I looked it up and I said, "Oh, that makes sense." Because her actions, it's like she deflect
Mm-hmm.
other people's like perspectives in a sense. Because Latoria had fell out at an event that they was having and she had a seizure. Like she fell back and everybody
Mm-hmm.
was scared. And
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, when Latoria was telling Chloe what happened, Chloe made it about her.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm
seen
like,
it.
I that girl, she need to get back on the meds. She's trying to have a baby, talking about winging herself off. The doctor ain't tell you to do that. I'm pretty sure if you talk to the doctor, maybe they could lower your dosage or something. She talking about winging herself off. I don't know what Chloe got going on, but that's pretty much major. Chloe is the issue right now. I don't like how the whole group is treating her in a sense, because they are trying to isolate her, like ice her out. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
And how Ro acting, I understand Chloe ain't being a good friend, a good person right now. But Ro is just like so tough. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, girl, you know she off the meds. And then I'm like, I don't know. So I get it. They are trying to ice you out, girl. So yeah, I guess you can be mad about that. Mm. And yeah, and how everybody want to treat Labrina now. Labrina's still not a good friend to me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she got to answer to Elena. When that time
Oh
comes,
yeah.
she got to answer that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was pretty much the main things that happened.
Yeah. And then Ro and the her father's child.
I didn't even want to
Her
talk about
child's father, excuse me.
I didn't even want to talk about it. Cause
Oh,
they still
mm.
like each other. Well, Ro is still in like or something with that man. Cause she was like, you my first relationship or something.
So
No words. And then, oh, Chloe got engaged to that man, that boy. The kids are upset, very upset. They was crying,
The
and
little
then
girls. Oh
Chloe
Lord.
asked them something in front of everybody. They was,
That she did what?
she asked them something in front of
Oh.
everybody at the engagement. Oh my gosh, they was not feeling it.
Oh.
And then they was in the car crying. And then she's like, "You ruined my life."
Oh.
So this is not a conversation for TV.
Mm-mm.
Please cut it off. They was just crying real hard. I don't know what the issue is. I think they tried to have a conversation before the engagement, and the little girl basically said that Chloe hid the relationship from them.
Mm.
I said, "Damn, these kids smart." Yes, your mama did hide a relationship, but I think as you get older, you'll understand why, because you don't need
Mm-hmm.
everybody around your kids.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's something else. I don't know, but the babies basically told Jordan he not the problem. Basically, they mad at their mama.
What?
I said, Lord, they was just a boo-hooing. I said, Lord, I don't even know why they had them at the engagement. I get it, but I don't know. And Chloe shouldn't ask them no questions in front of everybody.
Mm.
You know they don't approve of this. So it was so sad. I said, Lord, they is upset for real. Anyway,
Yeah, what can you do?
yeah, I don't know how she gonna navigate this. I don't know. She need to take them to therapy for real
Mm.
and figure that out. That's real therapy issues here. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Nope. I ain't got nothing else that I've been watching.
Okay. Let's get into the sports binge really, really fast.
Yeah, do you have the rankings up?
I don't have the rankings.
Let's see. Hey, wait a minute. Did Vegas lose against the Valkyries?
Who they played last night? That's who they lost to, Minnesota.
Oh, they lost to Minnesota last night. Okay, that's probably what it is then. Okay, who think number one?
Oh, I got it up here now.
Oh,
Minnesota.
girl.
Minnesota. Minnesota number one.
Yep.
And I just seen the Valkyries number two.
Mm-hmm.
Las Vegas number three. Indiana number four. Atlanta number five. And then who under Atlanta? Liberty. Oh, okay. I didn't know Dallas was so far down. I thought they would have been a little further up, but okay.
And the Suns and the what's Seattle? Anyways, they eliminated.
Yeah. Yep. Girl, I don't know.
And oh yeah, if you don't know, Minnesota and Las Vegas, they automatically in the playoffs.
Yeah, they clinch the spot.
Yeah. I I don't got much to say.
Yeah,
We're gonna see what Indiana and Atlanta do today, August 16th, and then we probably have more after that.
yeah. Oh, I will say that, of course, I'm new to watching the WNBA, as are you. We're like 2, 3 years in the game, 2 years in the game, 3 years
Yeah.
in the game. But anyway, I just found out that Alicia played for Dallas at one point in the 2020s. And Brianna Jones, she played for the Sun. I said, "Oh, I don't know how they got to Atlanta, but I'm glad they did."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the Atlanta team I know. They better not ever leave.
Oh,
I need
yeah,
them
now.
right
You
there.
know.
I don't care. I need them Atlanta as a whole. Wherever Ryan go, Ryan, Alicia, Bree, Jordan Canada, and Nas Hillman. I need all
Mm-hmm.
five of them together. I don't care. That is
Oh,
one get traded, you all get traded, same team.
you know that's not how I go.
Same team. I need all five of them
You know that's not how
together.
I go.
Together. I don't care. You will not, I cannot split up my loyalty. No. So whatever, what's his name? Carson Esto and the whole Atlanta front office, you keep them together. Whatever they want, you give.
Okay.
But
All right. We gonna move on to the Zeus boxing match. They had a lot of people on the undercards, tell you that. And then they didn't even show Clarissa Shields fight, so I was confused by that.
yeah, but I know how Clarissa Shields fight was gonna go because that lady was older. She in her 40s.
Oh,
Yes. And then that lady basically told her that you gonna like you basically gonna win type thing.
why they fought?
I don't know why Clarissa picked her. I don't know, but that lady did that for that money. I don't care. Okay. But anyway, starting off with
um,
Orlando and Ray J.
well, you ain't gonna do the security first?
I thought it was Orlando and Ray J fought first.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Oh, well, we'll start with security. Child, Big X and Noah. Lord, I know Big X is embarrassed. That was so embarrassing. And they knew that was an unfair fight. You got Noah, he was 323, and Big X
He's
four
like
four something.
420. Yeah.
You were 100 pounds on him. Oh, he did lose weight, so shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Big X. But still, they knew that was gonna be unfair. I ain't like that. Then his behind was out. I felt so embarrassed for that man. Then he fell. He was getting mad, but
He fell a couple times.
I'm
And
so
then it was just like his arms weren't getting the full reach either. It's just like I don't know.
should have had somebody in
Shoot.
his own weight class. I'm mad for Big X. I don't even know why he agreed on this.
Yeah. I'm like, them the two biggest securities that y'all got.
And like, ain't no way.
Yeah, right? Child, yeah.
And then we have Ray J and what's that? Orlando Brown.
Yes.
Child. I thought Orlando was focused. Thought he was ready. He came in hunched down. I was like, oh. I know they said he was talking about tucking his chin, but I think you took the whole body. But he ain't getting knocked down. Or Ray J did slam him down. I don't know what's going on with Ray J. I just knew Ray J was gonna be on some BS when they first started. When they first got in the ring, he got to walking around like he crazy. Just but Ray J he won. He got his redemption because he got knocked out last year. So
Who did he fight last year?
I don't even know. And then Ray J had that messed up haircut on there. Ray J was geeked up back then. I don't know what he had going on, but this time it looked good, healthy,
He
and
still might have been a little something,
probably.
but who is am I? Who is am I?
Okay. And then Lex and Tasiki. Now, y'all are saying this is rigged, and I don't think it was rigged. I knew Tasiki was gonna have a hard time because of the height difference. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
gotta realize this. First of all, Lex got stamina, and she tall. Arms
Mm-hmm.
long is I don't know what. This was unfair to begin with. Yes, Tasiki is a heavy hitter. She could fight. height difference is everything, especially in
Hmm.
boxing. Girl, this wasn't no fair fight from the beginning.
And
And then
then
I
it's like, mm,
go ahead.
and then she wasn't even throwing enough punches.
I don't know what that was about. Then she turned her back. I don't know what that was about. The heck is
But
going
the
on?
the funny part is when she did turn around, but missed.
Yeah, if she would have hit her in the back of the head, I think they would have disqualified legs. Because you're
Yeah,
not
she
supposed to hit
tried
her.
to.
Yeah, if it would have connected, yeah, she would
Cause
have
yeah,
lost.
you're not supposed to
You
hit in
don't
the
hit
back of the
nobody in the
head.
back of the head. But yeah, y'all need to stop saying it's rigged. It wasn't rigged. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
then, girl, no.
I don't even think Lex really learned anything with her boxing because
No,
she just
she,
started boxing like she regularly do. She just started
yes.
boxing like she how she fight.
And then she long, she could do that.
Yes.
She hit you, you can't hit her. I don't know why y'all thought this was gonna to see it gonna eat. Was she punching hard? Yes, but she wasn't punching enough.
Exactly. You gotta realize they counting the punches that connects.
I'm
Unless
surprised.
you knock them out, it's not
I think they
what you
said the
doing.
score was 28 to 29.
$27 to 32.
I'm surprised she even got that much.
Yeah, I think they lied about that.
Yeah, I think Lex had way more.
Yeah, yeah. I think they lied.
Yeah, no.
And then they're talking about some cause Taseki said, now you owe me, that's how they know it's red. And then they run around with this fake check and contract
Then the
talking
route and
about
them
this how you know it was red. She was paid to lose. Y'all stop this for real.
the route and
The
them was crazy.
987654321.
Who routing them is that? Please. I like, girl, it's okay. It's not that serious. She lost. It's fine. I don't know why since Santa talking about his rent money. I don't know why y'all put money up. I don't know why y'all did that
I hope that was a joke.
for real. Because anybody who knows that height difference gonna get her right every time. That's how she win most of her fights on baddies. Of
This
course.
girl was crying like she won the Olympics.
How much did they even get?
I don't know. Then she went to the club with the belt. And then I thought she still had on her boxing outfit. No, I was like, no, that ain't her boxing outfit. I said, this is what you wore?
Well, that's her regular outfits.
Lordy.
Yeah, child. Anyway, y'all need to stop being up in orange about that. It's not that serious.
Mm-mm,
Calm down.
mm-mm.
She lost. It's fine.
And she gonna wear it out. To second one to win, she should have trained harder. I don't know. Or maybe she
Something.
should have never got into the ring. And
Yeah,
then maybe we'll be able to still say she the heavy hitter. But if you lost to Lex, then you not. Like, what can we do?
it's fine. It's not that serious.
No,
It,
y'all old.
it was a fight, the same event on Zeus, but it was two girls earlier. One of the girls was shorter, one of the girls was taller. The taller girl had a height advantage, she won. The
Mm-mm.
other girl was fighting good, but somebody with a height advantage is gonna win. They could back up, they could reach
Mm-mm.
out.
Cause
That shorter
this.
girl had to get down and like get
Mm-hmm.
in there. Yeah, that's crazy. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, that's how it works. And then, Lord, the audio just horrible,
Yes,
horrible,
very
horrible.
bad. They needed to do something about that. The whole event could have been way better. Uh,
Then
Janisha
they had, yeah.
she kept telling everybody, "Come down here. It's empty, babes." I was just filling up the energy in here. It's so crazy. Janisha, please.
It didn't get crazy until I think till Clarissa got there.
Yes. And then they lied and said the event was from, well, I guess they really didn't lie, from 4 to 8, because 4 to 8 was the regular people. And then they shut
Yeah.
the thing off.
No, 4 to 8 was they shut it off at 8.
I mean, 48 was regular people, then Zeus people had came.
Yeah. I hate that
And
they said 48. I don't know how they describe them, but then they talking about eight is when the celebrities come. You don't just because y'all don't know them people don't mean that they're not celebrities. Obviously they're real boxers, so they celebrities to somebody. You should just call them the Zeus people is coming on at eight. The
celebrities,
freak. Them was real boxers. One man got knocked out.
they were real boxers. Yeah. That was child. I'm mad because I want to see Clarissa,
Yeah. I was waiting to see that.
but I knew Clarissa was gonna win anyway. But
Yeah.
anyway, I still wanted to see it. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. What you rate the whole boxing match?
Uh, because of X them, I give it a eight. Only because of them, that was very entertaining.
That was,
I feel so bad for him because it's like at this big age, yo, behind being on, it's gonna be everywhere. I'm pretty sure it
yeah,
is everywhere. I mean, like if he would have failed, okay, whatever. But yo behind, them clothes too big. He done lost too much weight, and he
yeah.
didn't adjust them pants.
He should have for sure.
He looked so mad about that. Mm,
Let's stop talking about it.
I feel bad, bro. Mm.
Okay, I give about an eight as well. Now it's time for the last session. Well, before we get into this session, I just thought about one of our viewers had said that they want us to consider talking about a music session.
No,
I don't. I ain't been. I mean, I think I've been getting into Tems, been getting to her more late. Into her more often now. Can't really think of a song name right now, but yeah, I've been going through her album, her most recent album.
I'll tell you my two top songs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Destin Conrad, what's that song called? Low Tide by Destin Conrad, and then LA by Sir.
Okay. Well, there you go.
What do I do?
Okay. So now the social binge. All thing that I kind of thought was interesting was I can't remember his real name. I just know on social media he go by Glowwwdaddy. He was the manager at V12. Manager's the right word? I don't know. But he quit. And so he made a video about him quitting. And it was just about like I guess there was a workplace incident where the guy kind of like snatched the phone. And then I'm assuming he felt like upper management didn't have his back. And so he was just like, I don't have to be here anymore. So he quit. He's not there anymore. And then I think Vinny made a response video trying to be a little shady. Don't quote me on that. Somebody at that doggone restaurant made a response video and was
Like
being
somebody
shady.
with blonde hair, and then Vinny
Um,
was
s-
carrying a
you know
bag.
what? Yeah, it wasn't even Vinny. It was one. It was somebody to do valet or something. Yeah. So I'm like, is you the one that snatched that phone, sir?
He
But
was
I
right.
don't know.
He was right to leave. When you don't feel safe in your environment, your work environment, get up out of there.
Hmm. And I had already seen earlier a couple months ago how them girls was talking to him like they wasn't respecting his authority anyway.
He
There's a whole
told
video on that.
they got
She
too
was like,
much
"Why do I
going
have
on.
to clean it? Cause da 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 da." So yeah.
Mm.
Good luck to him and his new endeavors. Yeah, I think he's trying to do content creating full time. He put out this doggone AI generated poster. It was overstimulating than a mother freaker. It had words everywhere. I said, this is why y'all need to consult with people that actually do graphic designs and
It's not
stuff
that
because
serious.
this is bad. Like, got
Canva
it,
is a free version of Canva that's actually pretty good. Please get on there. Please get
girl.
on.
It was words everywhere.
They got templates, guys. Please get on there. You don't have to do much. wasting water about this. Somebody said that it was like super hot outside. The AI,
Mhm.
that climate change and the AI. People are running out of water. It's an entire river or stream that done dried up. I forgot in what state. AI. Y'all don't have any water because
Mhm.
it's oversaturated. Do your part and cut down on your AI in your real life. You can't control these big companies, but do your part and stop making them ugly flyers, please.
Please.
Somebody can do you something so much better.
You don't need AI to ask a simple question to.
That is
You've
not.
been using Google all this time, so why you stopping now? Why you gotta go to Chat GPT over a simple question?
It's not a search engine. That's what it's not. Sorry for the
Anyways,
AI rant, but please,
I can't
chill.
stand it.
The flyers are ugly anyway. Stop.
They are.
Stop it. Okay. But anyway, that's all we got. I don't have any social binge.
Okay. Um, yeah, again, if y'all watching a TV show that you think we should check out, let us know because as y'all see, our scripted binge session was very short. I just talked about that one little show. Not a little show, but good show. But so just let us know. Make sure you check us out on Spotify if you like to listen to podcasts and drive. You know what I'm saying? I think we should do SoundCloud. I think I should do that next. But anyways. Let us know how you watch your podcast. Is YouTube the only medium? Is that the right word? Medium that you use? I don't know if that was the right
Media?
word, but
Media?
medium? Is it media? I'm looking for the word. Anyways, if that's the only app that you use or if you use a different app, just let us know.
Yep. Well, that's it. We're signing out. I'm your girl, Alex,
And I'm Jazz.
and we're the Unquiet Bingers.